game's
Well,
an NFL game.
your next two are not. Arkansas has not won a game in conference.
Good for them, because I need some help.
And then Vandy was the other one. I think they also had a losing record, but I didn't quite catch.
Kansas. That's who I play next. I think I'm done with recruiting for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm not touching on the
dropped out of the rankings.
Who?
Toledo. They're not ranked anymore.
They must have lost another game.
They're 7-2.
Yeah, they lost another game.
Hold up.
They lost to Miami of Ohio, and they lost to Ball State.
I need Buffalo to lose, and Eastern Michigan. I need to lose at that point.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today.
How do you beat Georgia and then lose to Ball State? Also, I fell to number 3 for committing the heinous crime of being on a bye week.
How dare
Georgia, on the other hand.
He officially lost on the bye week. I'm back up to number 5.
The bracket currently has Brian playing at Louisiana Monroe in the 10-7 game, and Alex hosting Oregon in the 11-6 game. The winner of Brian's game would play me in the second round. The winner of Alex's game would play Washington.
Fred, my quarterback took one hit, now he's in severe injury watch.
Austin officially clinched bowl eligibility with that win.
Nice.
And I actually still have a shot to make the conference championship. Because there's one team that's undefeated in the conference, and then there's one team that has one loss in the conference, and I don't think I'll play that.
You're currently projected to face Purdue in the Detroit Bowl.
Of course it's the Detroit Bowl, and of course it's a Big Ten team.
Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting
that man was going to truck the fuck out of me if I didn't slide.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble.
I keep looking at how many scouting points you have left, Alex. I'm like, why does he have so many? I'm like, oh yeah, he said he wasn't going to do anymore.
I didn't know how many scouting points I have.
It shows one on members on who's ranked up if you scroll all the way to the right.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going after anybody else anymore.
Austin, by the way, I don't care if you choose to give me a G5 program or a Power 4 program. I'm fine with either. I honestly prefer doing the G5 teams. I think it's way more fun.
That's, I was just like, when I asked you, I didn't want you to put you back in the Big 12, that's why I asked.
That's fair. Depending on the team, I don't think I would care too much if I stayed in the Big 12, but...
Okay.
Or if you do a P5 school, Fred, do like Vanderbilt or Wake Forest or...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I like too, is even if it is a P4 program, I want to do like a bottom-of-the-barrel P4 program.
Like Northwestern.
I mean,
yeah,
that's kind of what I did in the other franchise when I went to Arizona State.
For some reason, I thought about saying we went to Texas.
You know, we thought Arizona State was at that level, but they're currently in real life, they are now very close to making the conference championship game.
No. I mean, when I went to Texas, Austin, it was because I was an offensive coordinator. I wasn't even the head coach there.
I could do the Cougs. I think that'd be a fun one. Coming next to Mike Leach.
About to say, the other team from that conference, Oregon State, would also be intriguing.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, your turnover prop's a chainsaw.
You're not wrong.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
One of my favorite teams I ever did in NCAA 14 was Kansas.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
They're actually like halfway decent in real life now, but before they were ever good.
Oh yeah, they
good.
were a garbage organization for a while.
Especially in 2014. I don't know how I got yards on that play, but I did.
I think Duke would be a really fun dynasty team.
Yeah, I can see that being fun.
I think
yeah,
no, I didn't do Duke. I played just Duke a lot when I was at Syracuse in the Solo Dynasty.
You also played them, I think, a decent amount when you were at Wake Forest in the NCAA guy.
Oh boy, Dexter has him
See,
down.
when I was at Wake Forest, I don't think I played him that much, to be honest.
Oh, that's right. For some reason I was thinking that was the team you always played at the end of the year as your rivalry game, but no, that was NC State.
Yeah. And then at Syracuse, the team I played all the time because it was a rival was Boston College.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pig. Oh.
I did a Boston College dynasty, unfortunately.
Oh, Jesus Christ, my starting quarterback has a dislocated thumb. Fucking pussy.
Hey, Austin, good news.
Yeah.
Miami of Ohio lost.
Who do they lose to?
I'll have to look again. They were ranked number 25, but
I just love this guy's instincts, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the one team that was one loss.
Oregon just lost too. Jeez. They lost to Middle. Yeah, they lost to Middle Tennessee.
Okay, actually that works out because Middle Tennessee's. I'm pretty sure it's Miami, Ohio, Buffalo, and Eastern Michigan. Are you playing, Ryan, or are you on a bye week?
I'm playing.
Okay, no.
He's looking to throw it. Extending the play. They'll wrap him up, and
Don't worry though. Earlier in this season, Ohio State lost to Coastal Carolina.
Yep, fire Ryan Day.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
All right, well, Charlotte forces me to kick a field goal my first drive. But I'd be fine if this game turns out like my last game against East Carolina, because that one, it was a scoreless first quarter, excuse me. End up winning 52-3.
Oh, I got out of bounds.
Sure enough, as I say that, my running back just breaks it for a big run.
No fucking way, that just happened.
68 yards.
Clemens is a monster.
Yeah, BYU is the one that beat Oregon.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I should not have escaped that sack. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna score a touchdown off of that. Oh shit.
I like how it said my quarterback was not gonna return, he was out for the game, then all of a sudden after halftime he's out there. Why is he out there?
The way you were saying that, I'm like, this could go a couple ways of what he's about to say, or I'm going to Brown or something else. I'm like, please no.
I think the ability, if you're going to go after a mobile quarterback, good ability to make sure that he has is Magician.
Makes sense.
I escape sacks on the regular that I have no fucking business escaping.
Are you watching the stream by chance?
Yeah.
Did you watch that catch that I had? Touchdown?
I didn't see it.
Guys, I know it's Charlotte, but the first quarter I'm averaging 13.8 yards per play.
Hey Fred, are you gonna do forklift at all or OP at work at all?
No.
Did I tell you what happened to me yesterday?
What?
My OP. Luckily, I was only on the third shelf up, so I was like about 20 feet or less up in the air, and my forklift decided that it just like threw up an error code, and it said lower to
Oh no.
basically it told me to lower to the ground. The hydraulic went out, so as soon as I lowered, it dropped me straight to the ground. slammed into the ground.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm glad I chose not to do that.
By the time I realized what the
This is
fuck
big
happened, I'm
football,
like,
baby.
by the time I realized what the fuck happened, I
Yeah,
was like,
so close.
the
Sorry.
fuck? This thing just dropped me out straight to the ground? Luckily, I got cushioned on the fall because the cage wheels that we have for the cage hits before the forks do, so it cushioned my fall. But I was like, the fuck? Luckily, Adele was walking walking at that walkway in that one room where,
Yeah.
so she heard it because she was right there. The person behind me saw it. They were all freaking out, like, "What the hell just happened?" I'm like, this damn thing just dropped me straight to the ground.
Yeah, fuck all of that shit.
Alex.
So-
Amazon ain't never gonna convince me to do that shit. I'll walk out and lose my job before they make me do that shit.
So I just parked and got another one, and everyone's like, "You parked and got on another one?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm not no bitch."
And that's when you get off and be like, oh, my leg.
If not
I could
wanting
have
to
done
be
it.
in one of those makes me a bitch, then I will gladly wear the title of bitch. Fuck that shit.
After
Everyone's like,
after that
"Yo,
happens.
you could have played that shit." I'm like, it was less than 20 feet. If I was an F-rack or high, like in the 40-foot area, yeah, I would be hurting.
You might be dead.
I was like, anything above where the 20-foot mark, I'd probably be hurting. But I'm like, I'm not gonna fake it. I'm fine.
You could have play acted it though and say like, oh my god, my leg might be broken.
I should have. Everyone said I should sue Amazon for emotional stress.
PTSD.
100%.
I would have.
Here's a quick throw out of the left.
How was Toledo ranked?
Because they
Still?
Well, I was just saying, how were they?
Well, because they beat Georgia.
24
Yeah, they beat Georgia.
24-7.
Oh, they did beat Georgia somehow, so there you
And
go.
Georgia beat me, so therefore Toledo is better than me.
Oh, what?
So if I believe Toledo, does that mean
Or
I'm
no,
better than
I
you?
beat Georgia. Never mind.
So
I
I'm
beat
putting
Georgia.
Toledo on Alex. So we're putting Toledo on Alex's schedule next year.
Dude, my quarterback is getting
Oh,
fucked.
God. Oh, no.
I don't know why he's back in this game. He shouldn't be, but you know what? I don't care. If he wants to play, he can play.
Does that mean Akron is better than Georgia?
Yes.
If you hang on to win this game, yes.
How is it third and
I
goal
am.
from way the fuck back here? Hold up. What did I miss? How am I third and goal? Oh, God.
Another incompletion on third down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it's right.
I like how I scored like 28 or 28, 31 quick points in the first half, and then since then I've only scored 3.
Ole Miss
Sometimes it
ready to
just
send
be
the
like
offense
that.
onto the
Yeah.
field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field
Kansas
goals
is
can
not
give you
very
a little
good.
bit.
Oh, ULM Monroe Alex just lost to Southern Miss.
Oh my
Well,
God, Toledo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the ULM way.
Of all the teams to lose to, how the fuck did you lose to Southern Miss?
I wonder if all of a sudden if they're dealing with injuries.
Pass on the jet
Last time I checked, like, was it? Well, last night I checked, I didn't see anybody injured.
after the solid pickup.
Huh.
They were still higher overall than me by like a decent amount. I think they were still 80.
Yeah, I don't know.
On the ground with the
Southern Miss is like approaching that. They're not quite to the Kent State territory, but like they're approaching that. Like, why do you even have a football program territory?
This is an offense that really sees
Southern Miss is horrible.
I don't know. Kent State might have him beat.
Well, Kent State definitely has them beat. There's no worse football program than Kent State.
this clock moving.
I mean, Jesus Christ, our coach can't even pay a credit card.
$23,000 credit card debt
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
to
What?
renovate your house.
Touch pass.
Because he bought a Boba Fett.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, if you guys never heard the song, I'll send it in chat. it's a Family
No,
Guy
I'm
reference.
more talking about the what with the $23,000 credit
Oh, I
card
know.
debt on a
You
house.
didn't see the picture in the group chat? Was that President you sent it?
Yep.
I had my
He's
phone
being-
off for the past few hours, so
He's being sued by a bank because he owes $23,000 on a credit card.
Because of home renovations, I guess.
why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I know the salary of a guy who coaches in the MAC is significantly lower than a normal, like, Ohio State level coach.
Mm-hmm.
You're still probably making six figures.
Oh, you're still definitely making six figures. You're not making $1 million, but yeah.
So, like,
I would probably say,
how
like,
is paying off $23K of credit card debt a problem for you?
Poor money management.
I'm about to say that just spending crap.
right, my receiver again, 2 catches for 119 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I'm just saying, Kent State, I could probably deliver at least similar results to what you've had the last 2 years. You could pay me that coach's salary, and I wouldn't get sued by a bank for having $23,000 of credit card
No,
debt.
fair. See, you can get his salary and help him pay his debt with his salary.
Yeah, I just sent the videos so you guys can watch it. It's funny. I love this skit on Family Guy.
Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Dad, you have $30,000 in credit card debt.
Oh, I've heard
Love
this
that
They
before.
call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I may buy myself a dining room set for this Boba Fett. Credit card debt.
Well, this Boba Fett.
That episode was great.
That's me every time I see something Star Wars that's fucking cool. I'm like, yep, just I'm gonna buy it. I don't care.
Wait, Brian, did you say Miami of Ohio lost?
Yeah.
Damn it, that's not who I wanted to lose. I need Buffalo to lose.
Look at the conference standings. I have a feeling I'm not gonna make the conference championship game.
Miami's on the up top
I
of the.
need-
Now they're
I
going
need
to be 5-1 in conference, and that conference is not really going to change.
I need South Carolina to lose. I need Mississippi
long as
State
Buffalo
to lose. I
or
need Alabama
Eastern
to lose.
Michigan.
I need Florida to lose. Just check the rest of these guys. So I play Mississippi State. Who does Florida play? Coming up.
I just scored a huge pass off an RPO play.
Buffalo plays Ohio at Toledo and Western Michigan to end the year. Austin.
Okay, so Florida loses.
Best chance would be
Miami,
Toledo to beat
Mississippi
them.
State. That gets me in.
Oh, I need to go to the back. Okay.
Who's Florida got
No,
still?
I don't. That's not going to happen.
Where's
UMass. Oh, UMass might.
Tennessee.
Okay, I need Toledo to beat Buffalo, Western Kentucky to beat Eastern Michigan. And Toledo plays Buffalo, UMass plays
Who do they
Miami.
got? Alabama's got Vanderbilt, South Carolina. All right, well, South Carolina will help. And who
Next week.
does South Carolina play?
Ooh,
We got
okay. I need Miami. Okay, so I need Marshall, I think.
all right.
Wait, are you on the, call it? Are you done with your game?
Yeah, I read it up.
Can you look at the MAC conference standings right now? And tell me who's above me at the moment.
Conference standings.
I know it's Miami of
It's
Ohio.
Miami of Ohio, Buffalo, Eastern Michigan, and Marshall.
Okay. Well, Marshall's gonna win this week or next week they play Kent State. Buffalo plays Toledo. So I need Toledo to win that.
How am I the
Western
only
Kentucky.
SEC? Sorry. How am I the only SEC team in the conference playoff?
Hmm.
And I'm not even projected to play in my championship game.
There's a lot that needs to happen.
I'm
A lot of those
falling
teams
backwards.
play each other, Fred, in the next 2 weeks. Last 3
That's
weeks.
really weird that one of that there isn't an SEC team projected to get a first round bye.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Wisconsin's projected to win the Big Ten to get a first round bye. Clemson for the ACC, Washington for the Pac-12, and then me
You for the
Big 12.
Big 12.
And then
This is weird.
Michigan from the Big Ten is the only other Big Ten team. NC
Ohio
State, ACC, and that's the only other ACC team.
So
Notre
Ohio
Dame's
State's in there,
independent. Oh, Ohio State. Duh. Oregon from the Pac-12.
Okay, they're in the Pac-12. And
And
Alex.
then Ole Miss is, Alex is the only. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Right?
What is the standings for the SEC though?
So I
hold
think
on.
Florida was on top. Yeah. How the fuck is Alabama not in there?
I don't know.
We're at this
They're
point,
number
Mississippi
8
State.
currently, too.
Red. We're Mississippi State at this point.
Well, Mississippi State's
Too
19.
far. 14.
Alabama's number 16.
What? They must have lost then.
Mississippi State's 14.
Did they lose to that non-conference team? Please tell me they lost to a non-conf
They're
team.
7 and they're 7 and
Hold on,
2.
I'm looking for their schedule right now.
They lost that non-conference game
Because Alex, you
in the
beat
middle
them,
of the
right?
season.
No, they lost.
No,
to,
he didn't.
They lost to Tennessee.
Okay, I
Oh
was
my
gonna say
gosh.
because they're 4-1 in conference. That's what I
Because
thought. I thought Alex-
Alabama beat me, but they have 2 losses.
There are other losses to Oregon in a non-conference game.
Oh, never mind.
Which is okay.
Damn, I was really hoping
why
it was
is
their
Alabama
non-conference week.
Like right now, there.
Yeah, Alabama has a win over Alex and over Brian
Yeah.
and
And
over
Oregon.
currently ranked Florida.
And Oregon.
And
Oh,
their
no.
only loss was in conference to Tennessee. Is that the
And
only
then
reason why they're not?
And they lost by 3 to currently number 11 Oregon.
And Georgia lost to Florida. Jesus.
How the fuck is this Alabama team not in the playoff? What the hell?
I hate to say that because I don't like Alabama in general, but still.
I mean, I get that I'm the higher ranked of the schools, but what?
And Mississippi State is also number 14.
Who are their losses?
They lost to current number 1 NC State,
Okay.
and then they also
their
lost to
conferences?
South Carolina by 6, who
Yeah,
isn't ranked.
Like,
But they beat Georgia, who isn't ranked anymore.
so
They
literally,
beat
hold on.
LSU, they beat Arkansas, they beat Tennessee.
so in this situation, I feel like Mississippi State should be in there. Because their one loss was to the number 1 ranked team, or whatever.
Well, they have a second loss also to South Carolina.
Who's not
I mean,
ranked?
Alabama's loss was to Tennessee. South Carolina's,
South Carolina and Tennessee technically have the same record, but
Yeah.
Tennessee has that. Okay, so Tennessee's win over Alabama is their only conference win.
oh shit, it is.
Oh.
I didn't realize that until you said that.
What? This is almost like real life football right now where the SEC just eats its own.
Yep.
Okay, so let's check Florida because they're currently sitting on top of the conference right now.
Yeah, they're 5-1 in conference, but 6-3.
They lost to Notre Dame, who's number 9.
Okay, that's one of their three.
They lost to Alabama by 2.
So how the fuck is Alabama still not up there?
They also got
confused.
killed by NC State,
Oh, so they're okay.
45-7. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ. But they killed
How's they up
Georgia.
there?
NC State might be fucking nuts this year.
What conference are they in?
So they're NC State,
yeah.
ACC.
I'm gonna look
So here's the
at-
fun part, Fred. I still play Mississippi State. South Carolina still plays Alabama. Florida still plays, I think, South Carolina or Mississippi State. So I might get back up there.
Florida plays Mississippi State week 12. They also
Yeah.
play Tennessee this week,
Well,
and then they've
Sure.
finished the year at Florida State. But
Florida plays Mississippi State. I play Mississippi State. Alabama plays South Carolina. It's SEC tomfuckery you're going on now.
who else is good in the SEC right now? That's like in
Auburn's
Alex's way.
Auburn's Auburn's 3-2 in conference. I'm 4-2. South Carolina's 4-2. Mississippi State's 4-1. Alabama's 4-1. Florida's 5-1. It's fucking weird, man. I played Vanderbilt. I'm back up to number 3. Fred, did you go down?
I better not have. I went up to number 2.
Okay.
NC State's probably still ahead of us.
I'm still the only SEC
I'm out
school.
number 6.
I'm checking the conference.
Hold on,
standings.
NC State is that nuts, and they're not projected a first-round bye.
Yep. No, I'm projected a first-round bye. What?
Okay, Fred.
Clemson is now leading their. Clemson lost, but they're leading their conference still.
So right now I'm 3rd in the MAC. So
I'm looking at the
Miami
SEC
University
now.
Buffalo's ahead of me.
I don't know how this is possible, but currently both Ohio State and Michigan is projected to be
All right.
in the college football playoff.
So South Carolina
I mean, that
lost.
could happen in real life pretty easily, actually.
So South Carolina lost. Bama's still at 12. Florida's up to 19. I'm the 4th overall team in the SEC championship run. Florida and Alabama are still still one loss conference.
If this stayed, Bama would have to play NC State on the road.
Oof.
Also, I say that, Fred, it projects both Ohio State and Michigan making it and neither of them winning the Big Ten championship.
What?
Now no one has any players in the Heisman watch right now, by the way.
So,
How the fuck did John Gilliam get passed?
You got 2 Notre Dames, their quarterback and the receiver. Kevin Gate, the quarterback for NC State's number 2 right now.
Alex, Mississippi State lost 28-3 to Kentucky
Just now?
this past week. Like the week that we just simmed past.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then Alabama beat Vanderbilt by 3. Florida won. They beat Tennessee by 1. And then Auburn beat South Carolina.
Oh, actually, I said play full game. I'll fix that.
you can always change it once you load in.
Man, I
Play
told you,
Baylor, who sucks balls.
SEC just beats the fuck out of each other. Hotty toddy, guess almighty. Who the heck
I
are you?
played
Flim
Baylor, who
flam.
sucks
Then
balls.
bam. Ole Miss. By golly. Welcome to Ole Miss, where the fans tailgating never lose where the fans never lose a tailgate.
Wyoming beat Hawaii 54 to 7.
And a surprise to no one, I do have someone being nominated for best tight end.
I'm not surprised at all.
Nope.
Baylor
He's
has
not-
not
he's-
won a conference game.
He's not going to win it, though. I really doubt he will.
Is my guy still up there?
So, for tight end, let me go back. No.
Damn.
I'm the only one of any of us that has a tight end up there.
Bro,
Of course,
the voters for these awards fucking hate New Mexico State.
Of course, tight end is, or NC State has a tight end up there. Fred, your running back is projected to be player of the year.
Josh Handy's
Handy?
been hurt the last 2 years.
Or, sorry.
2 weeks.
Sorry, not your running back, sorry, your quarterback.
Okay. I was gonna say, Josh Handy's been hurt. Penn State lost to Army.
I just saw that.
Yeah, go Army.
What time is your guys' games? I don't know if you can see, like...
I feel like mine's midday.
Mine looks like an evening, but kind of hard to tell. I'm also out in the West Coast, so...
Mine looks like a 3:30 start. So I see Penn State lost. Wyoming beat Hawaii.
Meanwhile, like around the same time, because I was going to see if I could see the...
Nevada beat Fresno.
offense is being creative. I'm not sure.
It's not showing me any other scores but the Mountain West.
I think
Yeah.
this offense needs to think about just
And the Penn State game.
more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early.
It just keeps telling me that Tulane plays at 8 p.m. against
I know.
North Texas. I'm like, I want to know the rest of the scores.
Offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Seems pretty weird that it's not showing me scores from my own goddamn conference, but okay.
That's what I'm saying. Even though,
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 30.
Yeah, I just keep seeing Conference USA, Mountain West, and that's
also
basic.
I'm
And then
playing
the
one of
one
those
Penn
Thursday
State
night
game.
games.
That means I would be too.
Unless the Penn State game was a Thursday game.
The Mounts. What did the Wyoming game be?
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the ninth
I got
time
no
on the
idea.
I just want to know the max scores, dude.
Alright, this is weird. I may be in a trap game right now against Florida Atlantic because their overalls are not that much lower than mine.
And the PAT
They're like
makes it 7-0.
85.
76 yards on the
Do you guys
drive
see
for the
that every
touchdown.
single team named the Owls in real life college football has fired their head coach this year?
Wow.
No.
And it'll be
So what,
Yep.
Florida Atlantic, Rice,
Alright, now it's
Kennesaw
showing me.
State?
So the Vanderbilt
And
Commodores
Temple.
offense taking the
Oh,
lead.
and
First
Temple.
chance we have to see them today.
Alright, now it's showing me other scores.
Come off the edge, can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
So they all got fired mid-season.
The offense
Yep.
lining up for a first down play.
There's been a lot of G5 programs that fired their coaches mid-season.
The give to the back.
Alright, did you, I may have just noticed this, did you bump up the use of how many plays we can do a game, Fred?
Really good pickup
It's always been
before the
7.
defense put a stop.
Well, it says
It says
9 for
9.
me.
Offense on
Yeah.
10.
Well, I did not change that.
He wants to throw. He'll
I
pull
should
it
mind
down.
some, Kevin.
Unless if I have a
no, it
trade
says
that
9.
makes it bump up, yeah.
Set up in business at the 35.
Yeah, it says 9.
First down.
To be fair, I think it's.
Offense with a fresh set of
It said
downs.
I'm pretty sure it said 7 last game.
No, it said 9 for me last game too.
Working that
I
left
did not
side
change
now.
that. I don't know why it says that. It says it for me too.
Excellent job
So,
working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense.
Mississippi State beat Florida.
Do they really? Oh, let's go, because I gotta play Mississippi State.
Alright, I think I got a noon game because I do not see Penn State losing to Army
You said, okay.
or Navy, whoever it was.
Ohio has
Army.
15 passing yards and -7 rushing yards in the first quarter, by the way.
Wyoming killed
Or Ohio, not
Hawaii
Ohio.
54-7.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
So their game must have been a Thursday game.
Yeah. Or just any weekday, yeah.
Yeah.
They've switched into the field and we're ready to get
Because if
Fuck
Brian hasn't
you,
seen
Penn
the
State.
Penn State game,
Rebels aren't threatening in the red
he
zone.
saw that.
So,
It
yeah, I
showed
must
me
have a
one
3:30
new,
game.
it showed me one new game that was the Mississippi State Florida game, and then it went back to the games that it was showing me before.
But a big play on
Oh, it's not even showing me the Mississippi State Florida final, so that means I'm a noon game then.
to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to pound
See,
it in.
mine definitely doesn't look like noon based on the way the sky looks and everything, but
Yeah,
It's
like
raining here.
we get the stadium lights on, so I figured it's probably a 3:30 game.
All I know is it's raining here in Ohio, so I don't know what day. It could, be, for all I know, it could be midnight.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got an open man.
It could be midnight, like on
Touchdown-saving
a summer night in November.
37. After that completion,
For all I know.
move the chains. Now first down. Use the
it also
play
could be
fake down
raining
the
in the
road.
middle of the night on
Moves away as he
in
feels pressure.
right in the dead middle of winter.
Drive, he's got room.
Yeah.
What
Like
a
January.
nifty run there to
No,
pick
in
up
Ohio's
first
weather.
down.
I want to play in a snow
Next.
game, and that's one thing I won't get: a snow game in Ole Miss,
They'll throw it from
unless
the
hell
red
freezes over.
zone. Using the back as a
I won't be
receiver
getting
on
any
the
snow
screen.
games either.
And he'll haul
They
it
get
in.
snow in New
do.
Mexico.
But so I get
have not
snow
had
games.
I have never had a snow game here before, so
Looking for a productive play
I haven't
on
had a
first
snow game
down.
yet either.
Motion
That's
from the
surprising.
offense. Touch pass
That should be all the way up in Akron.
Yeah. But to say, I've gotten snow games.
and in Western Michigan.
and it is a chunk play.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, I think in Akron, I don't. At least in this year, I haven't. think last season I did.
First down here with time for maybe one more.
Oh, this year I haven't yet either, but I definitely know, like, the last 2 years especially I have.
No, you know what it was? I think I had a snow game, but then it was like the difficulty was lowered, so I had to go back and change it, and it wasn't a snow game after that.
Set for a first down play.
My quarterback fumbled diving into the end zone. All he had to do was just cross the plane, and he couldn't do that.
You hate to see it.
Well, he has 6 rushes for 66 yards. I think I'm done rushing with him.
How is my running back not like in Heisman talk? He's leading the nation in rushing yards. I'm pretty sure that's what he just said.
Oh, damn it. I've lost 6 yards. Now I have to get
I
like,
realize
6 more
I'm
yards
in a
back.
conference, but I think my conference this year is the worst conference of anyone.
A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Dumps it to the back. And he motors.
Fred, Vanderbilt's being no fun. They're keeping a spy on my quarterback now.
Quarterback enters his backfield. They'll crank up this drive.
Oh, now they don't. And I fumbled again.
Play bottle up, fumble, it's out. Defense coming up with it.
I wasn't even rushing and I fumbled it. Quarterback. Hey, I'm not going to throw picks this game. Also quarterback. Yeah, we're going to fumble it.
Let's see if they can create some space. Quick pass on the fly motion.
I think they fumbled the kickoff after Baylor kicked a field goal.
And they'll finally bring him
Because
down after he rips off a huge
I scored a touchdown, and then their next drive they kicked a field goal, and then they got the ball back again. And so it's 20-10 now.
Snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running
Oh.
across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to
I don't feel like. Oh, maybe it was just the second half started.
off play action.
I didn't realize it was already the third quarter.
And it'll be
No,
incomplete.
right
This
in.
defense is
Big tight end wide open. Big tight end also gets touched barely.
this offense facing a third
My tight end got breathed on, Fred.
complete in the middle. The expressway
Yeah.
is wide open. Touchdown.
Oh my gosh. I'm lucky that wasn't picked.
You guys are throwing the ball.
Offense in an empty set.
Not me, shit.
They're going to throw
I threw the ball once and it was a screen pass to my running back.
He's got it inside the 25.
Skull Coffin cornered it. They have to start their own 4-yard line.
I'm beating the fucking brakes off Vanderbilt.
Offense set.
It's 42-0.
Oh
Kevin
my
Ramos
gosh.
don't got that speed, bruh.
He's going to pass.
He ain't Josh Handy.
To the wideout.
Josh Handy would have had a touchdown there.
Intercepts it.
Fuck.
My quarterback's doing so great.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here.
It was 3rd and 3, and the game just said, hey, you should pass the ball. I changed it to run and got a first down.
This late in the game with this kind of lead, they're on first down.
I love how when it's 3rd and 3, the game thinks that you need to chuck it deep every time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the red zone, and it just told me to do like those like slants essentially, like the in routes or whatever.
I was saying, at least it didn't tell you to run 4 verts.
Oh, okay. It just told me to do all go on 3rd and 7.
Never mind, I spoke too soon.
Ready to go back
I
to
ain't
work.
doing that. I'm running the damn ball. I ain't passing it.
Amen, brother.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Hey, I only got 2 yards. I'm going for the field goal, and I'm still up 17-0.
Give him any kind of alley and knock
Hopefully.
him down for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
2nd and 12. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
It's so important.
All right, halftime I'm winning 17-0.
Oh Lord, Baylor, you didn't even try to defend that jet touch pass.
He's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Well, my first play is going to be a holding call, even though I had the first down.
Keeps looking downfield.
I love that magician play, Fred. Oh, Fred, there's a DB that he's backpedaling while my quarterback's running at him.
Yeah, you had that bug happen to you.
I got tackled still, but it was funny to watch. I was like, oh, he's backpedaling away from me. He don't want any of the smoke.
You really gotta have that fucking stupid-ass injury timeout while I'm trying to kill the clock while I'm up 30 on you. Man, fuck you for getting hurt. I'm throwing a touchdown. Don't be a bitch next time, Baylor.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Be a bitch next time.
Heading to the end zone. And they're going to put another.
Ooh, I had to hold this way longer than I wanted to. Ah.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out.
Touchdown, Rebels! And the...
All right, Florida Atlantic finally scored.
I called an audible and I fucking tried to snap the ball and it false start.
I had that happen, not last game, but the game before.
Just hike the fucking ball.
Oh, great, my running back got hurt
running back
now.
is having a hell of a game.
I beat Baylor 41-10.
I beat Vandy 63-0. I beat the fucking brakes off Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt built more like Vander not so built.
Got him.
You blocked it.
That was the most synchronized thing I've ever heard.
Oh, about to say, it was not synchronized on my end.
Oh, it was synced on me.
It was synced for me too.
It was the most beautiful synchronization I've ever. And it's on my stream. Got him. Alright, if I beat Mississippi State, then I think I'm in the SEC championship game again. Dude, I beat the fucking brakes. Fred, if you go look at the stat line for my players in this game, it's stupid. Oh, really? We're just not going to show the passing stats for my fucking running back? That's cute.
Yeah, why would they ever show that? That seems like something that no one ever shows.
Fred, my running back had a 99-yard touchdown reception from a reception from my other running back.
I won 27-0.
Man, my quarterback did great. He only threw one pick and fumbled twice this time.
That's not...
Also, where the fuck are his rushing yards? There's a lot of... Oh, that's receiving yards. I'm a dumbass. There we go. It's like, wait a second. Not so fast, midget.
Oh my gosh.
So, the touchdowns are as followed. Sherrard Slayton, 2 touchdowns. Marion Tuttle, 2 touchdowns. Dennis Hoyer, 1 touchdown. Alan Dearth, 2 touchdowns. Noah Arcano, 1 touchdown. Those are all receiving touchdowns.
Guys, so I won 27-0, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a total of 297 yards in the game.
Oh,
Do you know how many passing yards I had?
12.
How many?
9.
Oh, damn.
You're pretty close.
7.
I had 288 rushing yards.
But I went over, so therefore I wasn't close enough. Oh, Alabama's in there now. Okay. Well,
okay, he's definitely down game.
Austin, your new bowl projection is expected to face Georgia State in the Cure Bowl.
Not the bees!
The last team
Georgia
I played
Tech.
in a bowl game was
Oh,
North
never mind.
Texas.
No, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit play full game so I could challenge it, and I didn't. Dang it! They just got a free touchdown from that. He was
Fred?
definitely down. I hate when they do that.
Imagine your team is so cracked and it's named NC State that they don't give you a first round bye, but they're gonna say, you know what, fuck Bama. Even this game is like hates the Bama bias, and I love it.
Alex, if you beat Mississippi State, I believe the projection would be that you get a rematch against Alabama in the conference championship.
Oh, I got some unfinished business against their big beefy boys. Proceeds to get his ass beat for a second time.
Every time you still tell you, old man.
Yeah. That's not from Ole Miss. Oh yeah, how's my cryptocurrency doing right now? Actually, it's not doing too bad. It's XRP at. It's at $1.11.
Just so we're clear, the Grinch never really hated Christmas. He hated people, which is fair.
Mm.
Really wrong.
Man, if Sheep ever gets to $1, guys, I'll be a millionaire. That's all I need. Sheep to get to $1.
Good luck with that.
I will be so rich. Yo, I saw a tournament thing where like the first place winner got $500, but everybody like it was like 7 through 10 got like a couple Bitcoins or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's laughing now?
I forget what year that was.
It's like 2010, like when Bitcoin was like $5 or something like that. It was something insane.
Alright, this is insane. I won by a field goal against FAU. They scored 21 of their 28 points in the fourth quarter. Granted, seven of those points should not have happened. Because they called it a fumble when it wasn't.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick. I readied up and everything.
Shame.
I readied up a while ago.
I'm just now readying up because I just finished my game. Quantavious Hitchcock? That's who I just got.
Alright. I was gonna play Mississippi State. Check the bracket. Oh, I'm up to number 2 now. Fred's number 1. Oh god, NC State lost. Brian, I would play you in the second round at the moment.
Yeah, gotcha.
Now I gotta play Woke Cal. Gross. Ugh.
Oh, instead Texas?
Yeah, I got moved. Texas is not even in there anymore.
No, they must have lost.
Ugh. I'm gonna play Wokeness? At least they had to come play at my stadium. I'm gross. Where's Austin get to play? Austin, you are projected to play App State now in the Cure Bowl.
Yeah.
Hopefully it cures all. You like what I did there?
Yeah.
Brian, they must really hate you.
Why is that?
I'm looking at the rankings, and you went from 6 to 9 in the college football playoff ranking.
Yeah, they must have, because I still won, but
Because
whatever.
Miami has 3 losses and they're ahead of you.
Yeah.
Alright, I played Texas Tech.
Fred,
Fred,
go look,
I just
go look at
got-
the top 25 rankings and tell me how this makes sense. Because Brian just got moved down 3 spots for winning.
I just got a corner named Quantavious Hitchcock.
Also, you're the new number 1 team now, Fred.
Let's go.
I'm right behind
But
you now.
NC State lost.
NC State lost. This is some weird tomfoolery going on here. Also, it says I'm still not first in the SEC.
I'm the
It says
only
I'm
undefeated
fourth.
team left.
So as long as I
Go,
beat
baby, go.
wow,
No, go, go,
Florida
go.
is still number 2. So their tiebreakers must be are keeping them alive. This is hilarious. I'm still the 4th. So if I beat Mississippi State, that puts me at 6-2. That's so weird. Is this my final game? I don't have one more after
I think
this.
so. I think it's the final week.
Yeah, this is my final week.
This is so far the best recruiting class I've had, and it probably won't matter because the top 5 are not only U2, but NC State, who's had a cracked year. Same thing with Miami. They have 28 4-stars.
Who?
Miami.
Miami.
No, I mean,
Because Alex took all the 5-star from him. I'm just kidding.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi.
Iowa
affectionately
lost.
referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs
To
are
who?
highly recommended
Nebraska.
because the cowbells will be ringing.
Pretty sure it was Nebraska.
Alright, I play a ranked UAB team.
I played Texas Tech, who actually normally sucks, but I think they were like bowl eligible this year. Which, good for them, but I'm different.
I think mine's a 3:30 game this week.
Mine looks like it's probably a noon game. Yeah, Texas Tech's 8-3.
can we talk
So I'm
about?
pretty sure that no matter who wins this game between me and UAB, we're just going to face each other again in the conference championship.
Can we talk
we're
about
both
this
10-1.
stat right here for a second?
Cool stat.
The stat that I
I thought
sent in
you
the
were
group
gonna say
chat.
I thought you were going to say it. I was like, cool stat.
Yeah, no. Oh God, it's Cowbell
Oh.
City here.
I've seen that.
I probably sent it earlier, but can we talk about that for a minute?
No, I think I saw it on, someone posted it on Twitter.
Oh,
The give out of the gun. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15.
and did Jake Paul really win that fight? I mean, come on. Tyson was coming out swinging, then all of a sudden just stopped.
It's
So-
a win, but like
Hold
to
on.
beat up an old dude, so like
Fred, you remember how we usually, when we play pool,
He didn't even knock him out.
when we play pool and if you scratch on the 8 ball, the other guy didn't win, you just lost?
yeah.
It's like that kind of situation.
Like you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute
Also, the football rankings this week were fucking hilarious.
Why the fuck is Missouri still ranked?
True.
Oh, I was talking about the
Oh, that tier list.
the tier list. Yeah, that's it. That's hilarious, Brian. If you haven't seen it, I
My
will send it
question
again.
still stands. Why the fuck is Missouri still ranked?
Yeah, Brian. Here's the tier list for NFL this week.
That's a first down, baby.
I love the fact that
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
no doubt.
oh
So
shit,
I don't
oh shit,
know
oh
why
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh
this-
shit, fuck.
This defensive back had the advantage against my receiver on the slot fade, and then within 10 yards of where the ball was going to end up, he just stopped, and my receiver managed to catch the ball.
With jet sweep pass.
Get the fuck out of my way, you big fat fucking retard. These cowbells are pissing me off already.
Just so you guys know, in the last 5 quarters that I've played, I've only thrown 2 passes.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
Hey, do whatever works. Thanks. Thanks, right tackle. You didn't even go block the defensive end right in front of you.
Not able to pop the
Fred,
Um,
I think the game/my team heard me say that I'm going to leave Akron this year. That's why I'm just playing out of my mind.
also, Mike Tyson's ass in the ass category is hilarious.
That's a holding.
last time, David, it was 1-2.
No.
It is. I saw that.
Last drive.
Because he mooned America, and everyone just stood there and watched it.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. He's at the 10. And he slipped.
Lester, what the fuck?
Also, putting Jaguars in SES.
Offense making its way under the field.
That's awesome.
on first down.
If the Cardinals don't win the NFC West, one of these teams will, and it's the rest of the NFC West.
Always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
Italians are back.
I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to give them the football. Quarterback hesitated.
The Bengals one is pretty good.
Might be a good call.
Yeah.
This is lurking, but they're dead. But I can't quit them. But they're definitely dead.
What I'm gonna do?
The Falcons one, make the whole team out of Bijan, including the shitty defense.
And they'll finally bring it down.
Fun head coach that clogs toilets and wins games.
Who's that, the Lions coach?
No.
It's the Saints. It's their interim
Oh.
coach.
Below that is fat head coach that clogs toilets and doesn't win games.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this.
And it's fucking Mike McCarthy.
Play man-to-man, everybody takes
Oh.
watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Just a sideline credit. Throw, catch.
I swear to God, if the Browns fucking beat the Steelers Thursday, I'm gonna shove a fucking 5-layer beef burrito down my throat because I ain't gay.
Oh, okay.
They're the
I'm like,
Thursday
where are
game.
you leading this to, Alex?
I was gonna say, if you make the same bet that the Kansas State guy did,
Solid pickup of 4 on first.
Oh, you know you would never hear the end of it from us.
Oh, I know.
We'd be like, alright, where's the proof at?
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face
Fucking wear Jenna's thong for a day.
the offense can move the chains.
And I'll whale tail that bitch at work. So that's why people see it.
boy, I can't wait to be the one that sees that. That's got to be something that affects Austin and Brian too.
Also
They,
true.
ain't
You
gonna
wanna-
be, they aren't even going to see that. I'm the one that will have to see that.
Miss offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on
No,
the last
I'm-
drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make
I'm
a dumb
calling-
mistake. And the ball is picked off.
So there's 2 seconds left in the first half, right? On the 2-yard line. I called a timeout. They told me to kick a field goal. I'm like, no, fuck this shit. I'm running the damn ball in.
God bless.
I did it. Got a touchdown. Right before halftime.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got
Texas Tech can't stop my run game with my second and third string running back. I would hate to see what Josh Handy would be doing to this team if he was
Dude.
healthy.
I threw a pick, but the only reason I threw a pick is because my tight end who was
Did you
going
throw
out
to the defender?
on the... No, because my
well,
tight
maybe.
end who was going out to the flat at the last moment decided to run upfield. Stay in your lane. Oh
Hey,
my
Austin, if
gosh.
Brian wanted to hear you talk, you shove your hand so far up your mouth, you make your mouth move like a fucking puppet. There you go, Brian.
Off season long, and you can just feel the energy.
One of my also all-time favorite Samuel L. Jackson quotes.
Technically, Brian, if he didn't throw a pick because of what Austin said, then it's not a pick.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Really nice
What?
stop there from this
That dude phased into the tackle, and I'm really
They're
confused
talking
by
about what
that.
Fred said. I was like,
when Dak coming off the bench fumbles in the
Oh no,
end zone.
I heard what Fred said. I just moved past it.
Coaches being fired. This has it all, guys.
And such proud people in the state of Mississippi that love their football.
More than Illinois
And it
was
feels
ranked at
like, Palmer,
1.2.
these games always come down to something at the end of the game that's so fun and controversial.
What I love about this rivalry, too, is that historically there hasn't been a lot of conference championship implications or national title implications, but they play this game at the very end of the year, and it just...
Oh, I
matters
have
so
a
much
touchdown,
in
but I
this
think,
state.
yeah, I was past the line of scrimmage when I threw it. Dang it.
Completely?
Timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, they called the penalty.
6-yard pickup on
Or is that only in the
So-
NFL where you have to be behind, just any part of your body?
He's looking to throw.
I think it's
It-
both NFL
it's
and
both.
college, where as long as you
Yeah.
have, even if you have just a toe behind the line, then you're still, you have to have your whole body behind the line, or
Yeah.
in front of the line of
Here
scrimmage.
comes the offense on first down. Trying
My
to get
God,
the edge
dude.
with a quick touch pass.
John Gilliam refuses to be sacked.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
How many ways can I Get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly.
With 45 seconds left before halftime, I finally put the first points of the game on the board. Halftime is 7-0.
How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
I was wondering why you got, like, you're only at halftime. I'm already in the fourth quarter.
So you run the ball all the time,
Yeah.
that's why.
He runs the damn ball.
If Austin turned shoe clock on for the whole game, his game would be over in like 5 minutes.
And he's
Yeah.
Not wrong.
make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Aww.
Oh, that one.
53-yarder just missed. Hate to see it. Really do.
Ole Miss
Texas Tech's
ready to
got a
send
good
the
pass
offense
defense,
onto the
but
field.
man, they cannot
And in
stop
a
the run.
low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And
Man, if you dumb fuck didn't go upfield too far, I don't even know how you had time to be ineligible downfield on that RPO. The guy's running a speed out. How are you faster at getting out in front than he is at running his own route?
Fred,
When you weigh twice as much as he does.
Fred, I broke tackled out of 2 sacks that would have been safeties and then ran for 50 yards at the quarterback.
If I'm that defensive
shit.
coordinator, I would be throwing my clipboard, my tablet, or whatever the hell else I have.
I just
Oh
said,
my gosh.
I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
Quarterback
fuck.
have magician.
Yes. And it's blue.
Oh, dude, this is
Platinum.
so fucking good.
Oh, I was like, blue.
Yeah, it's platinum, blue.
Platinum's purple, but you're colorblind, so
Hey. Don't make fun of my color blindness.
I'm not making fun. I'm just saying.
Hey, your color blindness. Nerd.
Says a person who's also colorblind.
Who's more
And
colorblind.
retarded.
Yeah.
Gonna try to get it
Who's the
Sir?
person who is more colorblind than Alex is.
The tackle was made, but there's
They're gonna call this a forward pass and I'm about to get pissed. That's not an illegal forward pass. That's not an illegal forward pass. Sir, that's not an illegal forward pass.
I won.
remember if you
Going to instant replay. That's not an illegal forward pass.
35-10.
Fred, watch this illegal forward pass. That's not illegal. It didn't even go forward.
Are you streaming or?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Should be. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm in replay. It's not an illegal forward pass because the pass did not go forward. Technically, it's a lateral.
Yeah, that isn't a forward pass.
No, that's a lateral. That is literally a lateral, sir.
Refs, the fuck you smoking?
I mean, I guess if you sit there and say that I threw it just behind the hash, right? And then he caught it just at the hash. And I mean, it's barely at the hash. I guess there's enough room for error to call that, but it's not.
throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will
It's
be
not a penalty, and it was not should be accepted.
second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Austin, when we get to the step where we can choose each other's jobs,
Yeah.
The Rebels
basically what you and I are gonna do is just we're gonna switch chairs,
wide receivers coming
Okay.
across in motion.
and I'm gonna pick it for you, and I'm not gonna tell you until you go in there and see it for yourself. And you do the same for me.
All right, Brian, we can do that too.
I don't.
I mean, you're not gonna leave until, unless it's,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
sorry,
what-
I'm not leaving
Even
at
if
all.
there is a service academy opening for you, someone else gets to choose where you go. So
well,
I mean,
then I ain't
I'm
leaving.
fine sending Alex to Service Academy.
so if there is a service academy, you can just tell them you can go there. Which way?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. I'm okay with that.
and I think Austin said the only one that might come open is Navy.
Yeah.
Let me check. Let me just I'm done with my game, so I can check that actually.
I would love to get a Army though.
I would love to go to Navy if those Jolly Roger uniforms I sent in the group chat earlier were in the game.
Well, they added them.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
they were.
if they added those to the game, it'd be sick.
Yeah, but
I'd wear
they
those as a
did.
regular.
but the Bastogne jerseys.
I'd wear those. I'd wear those as regular home jerseys. I don't give a fuck.
They thought they
I
had the
know.
matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop them. The defense
That's a hell of a catch right there. Whew.
Just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one.
All right, receiver. Why the fuck did you step out of bounds?
Disputable video evidence, and the official
Forgot I had a receiver named Nick Ricks.
third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yeet. Right, I just straight up yeeted this ball.
Line up to punt it away.
It did not go as planned.
They've had to kick it away.
Dude, how is my running back not in the Heisman talk right now? I'm leading the league in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns.
That's a perfect example.
I better be careful. I'm only up by 7.
Next closest to me, Fred, is at so I'm at 14,495.
Well, they're loading the fucking box. All right, I dare you.
Next is at 1,276.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know
That's what I thought.
first down ends this.
I'm averaging 60 yards a
Get my
carry.
guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box.
I was gonna say, Alex, you better start taking the game a little more seriously, because
this is going to come down to who's better.
not only is there a conference championship on the appearance on the line, there's a freaking golden egg trophy, man. Like,
The give and tick.
Yeah, I know.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the
I don't know what to do here. I'm not sure if I have the power to do it.
Ole Miss probably hasn't lost to Mississippi State since Dak Prescott was there.
Pre-snap motion
no,
quarterback
actually, I
trying
think
to get a read.
Mike Leach's last year at Mississippi State, he won that.
Oh,
And the
okay.
defense able
Don't you
to
guys
drag
know?
him down, but not
And then he died.
There's a cornerback for UTEP that has 10 interceptions on the season.
And then he died.
Okay.
I mean, he's almost average. He was averaging at one close to 1 interception per game almost.
Yeah.
I beat Texas Tech 42-21.
Yeah, so it looks like, actually,
Oh shit.
because I beat UAB, they have 2 conference losses. I will either face Coastal Carolina or Troy, unless both of them lose, which in that case it would still be UAB. Which, let me see if that's possible.
So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Okay, Liberty could possibly beat Troy, and yeah. So Florida International, who is 2-9, beats Coastal Carolina, and Liberty, who's also 2-9 and hasn't won a conference game all season, beats Troy somehow. Then I rematch UAB in the Sun Belt Championship.
Fred, it's telling me to go for the 59-yard field goal here.
What?
Yeah.
And now on 4th down,
I don't know if I would do that.
All right, here we go.
Because if you miss, Mississippi State's got decent field position down by a touchdown. But
All right, here we go.
Okay, so it looks like none of the none of the academies are probably going to lose their head coach. They're all like, lowest is a 76% job security.
Nah, Fred, I'm
one
just
of
counting.
them gets poached by another school. But...
Oh no, Fred. Delay a game. I can't kick it that far now.
Oh no!
Oh, you hate to see
you
that.
Hate to see it.
They decline it.
Notre Dame is in a hot seat right now.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh, buried him at the 6, Fred.
Air Force is
Nice
game.
This is an air raid.
Changes, realignment, all of that kind
What?
of stuff.
Air Force's
Are consistent and winning
offensive team is air
rivalry
raid
games.
apparently.
That's just the best.
Because
Well,
they
that's
hate
just
each
not
other
true.
so much. So you take the field.
Well, it's up to
against
the
your
off the
rival,
coaches
you're able to
to
put
have.
forth a performance like
It could be
that.
like the coordinator, but
That is worth its weight
like
in gold, David. Unbelievable.
Maybe
My
it's
offense.
the Deer and Shoot, which I think that's the actual one they use now.
Bragging rights for a
But it's
while.
pretty much
It's
a,
a
certain,
fun
a,
thing
di-
to be
it's a
in
ver-
the
different
conference now.
option.
We also got to take in
Apparently.
the next couple games because this is
know,
always
Army is
just
an
a
option.
letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins.
So, did you guys check who NC State lost to?
Focus in on this next one.
no.
That's gonna do it for us
You want to
from
guess? It
here.
is a conference loss.
Boston College. That's
Wake
not a conference
Forest.
game anymore.
No. Nope. Wake Forest was actually their previous game, and they beat them. It's not Duke.
Brad, guess what? High winds and
What?
lake effect snow expected for the Steelers-Browns game. Hit the under.
God, it's so AFC North.
Snow and high winds on Lake Erie. Let's go.
Well,
Final score of that game is going to be 12-10.
It's all gonna be Boswell.
Was it Florida State?
It was not Florida State.
What was it? Georgia Tech?
Yes.
Get that.
And Georgia Tech was ranked too.
The Bees.
What the hell? Okay,
What?
apparently I'm playing
I made the MAC
Oklahoma in the
championship,
conference
baby.
championship.
How do you know?
Wow.
I'm
Buffalo
playing
in the
Coastal.
MAC. And I'm ranked 23, baby.
Nice.
I ain't playing
I'm
anybody.
playing Coastal.
Did you not make
Oh.
yours?
Auburn jumped up to number 1. What? I beat Auburn.
Oh.
Hold up. I own the tiebreaker
Dog, I
on
don't-
Auburn. I beat
I don't
Auburn.
know how the I don't know how the tie I don't know how Huh?
So
So the
Florida
only
lost.
tiebreaker I don't know how it would work would be Florida because I don't think you played Florida this year.
I didn't play Florida, but I beat Auburn.
You lost,
And I
to
lost to Alabama.
but you beat Auburn. So, I mean, if it was, in my opinion, it should be a rematch of you versus Bama.
And I should be, because I'm the number 2 team, so that should automatically put me in if it's by rank.
It's not. I know it's not by rank, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll take a bye week going into the playoff bracket, I guess.
Yeah, that's bizarre. My only thing is, I don't see why it would be
And
by
Alabama's-
home record.
And Alabama's not in the fucking, none of the fucking SEC but me's in it, and I don't even play a championship game. I swear to God, if I
My
get
brain
booted out,
hurts.
Brett, if I get booted out because I'm not a conference champion as the number 2 team, I'm gonna be pissed.
So this whole season, it was a race between SMU and Texas for second place in the Big 12. And then it ended up being a 4-way tie between Oklahoma, Colorado, SMU, and Texas for second place. And somehow Oklahoma won that tie.
I don't
Can I
know.
ask you
now I'm-
guys a question real quick?
What?
You go to the rushing stats for everybody, right? Like in
Yeah.
the whole nation. I'm number 1 in like 95% of the stats. And I'm not even in the top like 12 of the best running back in the country.
I think overall factors into that a little bit.
My running back's at 79 overall. Should be close enough.
I just like how I get a bye week before playoff game as the number 2 team.
Austin, you are now projected to face Appalachian State in the 68 Ventures Bowl.
Oh, we just moved bowls apparently.
We moved bowls, and that's in Mobile, Alabama.
Tweet.
I read
He went-
that, by the way.
He went from the Cure Bowl to the other bowl.
They're like, you guys are a little bit better, so we'll move you up a little.
I read it up, but
Same.
this is weird,
I was just doing some last minute recruiting.
right? Unless if I get a team schedule, does it maybe it will show me the conference championship game? Nope, it says I'm 4th in the SEC. I don't play in the conference championship game. Contract extended. That means I'm not leaving, am I?
You can.
No,
You
they
can-
fixed that. They fixed that bug.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you can still leave. Yeah.
Okay.
My contract got extended too. For 5 years?
Yeah, but you're like, sayonara, bitch.
Mine was
Going the MAC.
mine was a 5-year contract too.
Where's the MAC championship played in?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit. I've technically only won one natty with Ole Miss. Won natty my first year. My second year, I went 14-2. This year, I'm currently 10-2.
I'm
And they say
rematching
make the
Oklahoma.
playoffs. I don't even have a game. It's fucking weird.
I got a game against Coastal Carolina.
I low-key hope that Florida wins.
We're only doing offense, or are we doing full game?
Only offense, just to get through the
Okay.
season quicker.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.